This doesn't look real, yet it is. Some places are more than just travel spots. They feel like magic. Does your heart ever ache for somewhere beautiful and peaceful? Italy is full of these dreamlike locations, but most people only think of Rome or Venice. Beyond the famous cities, there are secret towns, peaceful lakes, colorful villages, and ancient castles that feel straight out of a storybook. Every corner is filled with beauty, history, and charm. Photos can't capture the full magic. Seeing them in person is an experience you'll never forget. These hidden gems reveal the true soul of Italy: quiet, breathtaking, and full of surprises. So get ready, because the next place on this list might just become your favorite in the entire world. 1. The fairy tale streets of Alberobello. Alberobello is a small town in southern Italy that looks like it came from a children's storybook. The houses, called trulli, have round white walls and pointy stone roofs shaped like cones, making them look like tiny wizard homes or little castles. The best time to visit is in spring or early autumn, when the weather is nice and the streets are not too busy. These old houses were built many years ago and are protected by UNESCO, a group that keeps special places safe. People still live in them today, and many have become shops or small cafes where you can eat local food and buy handmade gifts. Walking through the narrow streets feels peaceful and magical, very different from busy big cities. 2. The floating beauty of Lake Orta. Lake Orta is a small, quiet lake in northern Italy that is full of calm and beauty. In the middle of the lake, there is a tiny island called San Giulio, with an old church, stone paths, and small houses. The best time to visit is during late spring to early fall, especially on weekdays when fewer tourists come and the lake is very peaceful. You can take a short boat ride to visit this island. Around the lake, small villages offer places to walk, eat fresh food, and watch beautiful sunsets. The water is clean, and the green hills around the lake make it look very pretty. Lake Orta is perfect for people who want a quiet and peaceful escape. 3. The Rainbow Hills of Val d'Orcia. Val d'Orcia is a big valley in Tuscany known for its soft hills, long roads, and green fields. The best time to visit is in spring and autumn, when the weather is mild and the hills show their best colors, green in spring and orange in fall. The hills change with the seasons, and tall, thin cypress trees and small farms add even more beauty. Many people come here to take pictures, ride bikes, and enjoy the calm country life. There are old, charming towns like Pienza and Montalcino, where the food is delicious and the people are friendly. Life here is slow and simple, which makes it feel very special and magical. 4. The cliffside wonder of Civita di Bagnoregio. Civita di Bagnoregio is an ancient village sitting on top of a tall rock that looks like it is floating in the sky. The best time to visit is in spring or early autumn, and going early in the morning gives the most magical views and fewer people. You can only reach it by walking across a long bridge. Inside the village, the streets are made of stone and there are no cars. Flowers hang from the windows and the view from the top is amazing. When fog covers the village, it looks like it is resting in the clouds. Civita is small, quiet, and full of history, making it one of Italy's most magical and hidden places. 5. The golden glow of Matera. Matera is one of the oldest cities in the world, where people have lived for thousands of years in cave homes called sassi. These caves are carved into rocks, and many have been changed into hotels, cafes, and museums. The best time to visit is in spring or autumn, and going at night lets you see the city glowing in golden light. At night, the city lights shine and the whole place looks like a city made of candles. Matera has quiet streets, friendly people, and a deep history that you can feel when you visit. It is so special and unique that it was even used in movies. Visiting Matera feels like stepping into a magical, mysterious place you will never forget. 6. The secret coastline of Polignano a Mare. Polignano a Mare is a beautiful town on the edge of the Adriatic Sea in southern Italy. The houses sit on tall cliffs, and below, the sea is bright blue and clear. The best time to visit is in late spring or early autumn when the sun is warm but the crowds are small. The main beach is inside a rocky cove and is very popular for swimming. You can hear the waves while walking through the tiny streets. There are caves under the cliffs, and you can take a boat to explore them. Some restaurants are even inside the caves, giving amazing sea views while you eat. The whole town feels peaceful and dreamy. 7. the silent magic of Castelluccio di Norcia. Castelluccio di Norcia is a small village high in the mountains of central Italy. In spring and early summer, the fields around it turn into a giant flower garden. The best time to visit is between May and early July, during the event called La Fiorita, which means blooming. The land becomes full of red poppies, purple violets, and yellow sunflowers. It looks like a nature painting. The village is quiet and full of fresh air. You can walk, ride bikes, or just sit and enjoy the view. 8. The hidden lakes of the Dolomites. The Dolomites are high mountains in northern Italy, full of hidden wonders. One special place is Lago di Braies, also called the Pearl of the Dolomites. The best time to visit is in autumn, when the trees turn orange and red and the air feels crisp and clean. The lake has clear blue water and is surrounded by snowy peaks. You can rent a wooden boat and float on the calm water like in a movie. There are also peaceful trails for hiking. Everything here feels fresh and quiet, showing a wild and magical side of Italy. 9. The painted houses of Burano Island. Burano is a tiny island near Venice that is quiet and full of bright colors. The houses are painted red, yellow, green, pink, and more, making it feel like walking through a rainbow. The best time to visit is in spring or early autumn, when the weather is nice and there are fewer tourists. People say fishermen painted their houses in bold colors so they could see them from far away. Burano is also known for lace making, and you can watch it done by hand. 10. The sunset dreams of Cinque Terre. Cinque Terre means 5 lands, and it's a group of 5 small villages by the sea. These villages sit on cliffs with colorful houses, narrow paths, and amazing views. The best time to visit is in late spring or early autumn, when the weather is perfect and the sunsets are beautiful. You can walk between the villages on trails or take a train or boat. When the sun goes down, the sky turns orange and pink and the sea sparkles. Everything glows softly, making the whole place feel like a dream. Thank you for watching this magical journey through Italy. If you ever get the chance to travel, try to visit some of these amazing places beyond Rome and Venice. They will stay in your heart forever. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more fun travel ideas. Share this with someone who loves to dream about beautiful places. Even if you're not traveling soon, just knowing these places exist can bring a little bit of magic to your day. Keep exploring the world, one dream at a time.